Hey everybody, I'm Derek from Sony, and today I'm going to share with you a couple of tricks on how you can help Aibo become a much more obedient dog, as well as how to designate a specific location for Aibo's toilet. So luckily for us, Aibo doesn't have any actual teeth, so coming home to a chewed up shoe or chewed up furniture is not an issue when it comes to Aibo. But even with that, Aibo still does need some consistent obedience training to start to learn to behave correctly and respond to your commands. Now this is done through a couple of different ways, through both physical contact with Aibo as well as commands and how you verbally respond to the actions that Aibo takes. And being that Aibo is still a puppy, it's very important, just like a real dog, to really have a lot of patience and support, and it's very important that you do a lot of positive reinforcement, both verbally and physical contact, to make sure you reinforce the good behaviors so Aibo will learn a little bit faster. Now there's a couple ways you can do that. Simple vocal commands such as good boy or awesome, great job, there you go. As well as physical contact, both by a little scratch on the head, there's sensors on the back, as well as on the chin. Aibo will take this as positive reinforcement to the behavior that it just did. So you can also teach Aibo to not bark. So in the case of if you need to be paying attention to a movie or TV show, or if you're on a conference call, the last thing you want to have happen possibly is for Aibo to start barking or perhaps start singing and dancing. Exactly. Now then again, maybe you do want that. Adds a little bit of extra interest into your conference calls. Now settle down is a command, so Aibo, if still in very much a puppy state, may not listen to. So if you do need to turn this feature on, you can do that in the app and turn on the feature called Well-Behaved Aibo. So in order to set up the Well-Behaved Aibo directly in the app, simply load up the application and select My Aibo at the bottom. Then you're going to select Settings on the left-hand side in the middle. And about 2/3 of the way down, you will see Well-Behaved Aibo. Select that. And here you have the option to toggle well-behaved either on or off, depending on the situation. Go ahead and select that to turn it on and hit set. That'll send the instructions directly to Aibo. Good boy. So one of the most important things you can teach a real dog is potty training. Now you can also teach Aibo potty training, but you get the benefit of no cleanup, no mess, and a whole lot less stress. However, it will take some time and some patience to make sure you teach Aibo to go in the correct location. So in order to do this, you're going to determine a location where you want Aibo's toilet to be. Now this can be somewhere a little bit more discreet if you wish, or really wherever you want it to be. So bring Aibo to that location and tell Aibo, toilet is here. Now when you see Aibo start to sniff the ground, that means the training is starting to take hold and he's starting to remember that location. Now once Aibo goes, make sure you praise Aibo for a job well done, if you will, with some great job, Aibo, to make sure that it helps solidify that location as the toilet. So once Aibo has remembered that location, you'll notice a toilet roll icon that will pop up in the application signifying that that is the location. Clever engineers. So Aibo will become more and more confident every time you positively reinforce the behaviors that you see. But that's actually part of the fun as you grow and develop Aibo, because every Aibo is different and you're going to develop the one that's perfect just for you. So I hope this video gets a little bit more out of your experiences with Aibo, and especially in how you can help mold Aibo into the perfect dog for you. Possibly the most mature, well-behaved dog, or possibly the opposite of that. It's entirely up to you and what you want to get out of Aibo with your time together. I'm Derek from Sony. Thanks for watching.